Hey everyone, Chris here and welcome back to SnowRunner. So I thought today we'd kind of head over to Drummond Island. If you look at our truck, I actually did upgrade to some actual mud tires. I did put a little Mud Bandit sticker on the windshield. I think that's a pretty nice touch. They are 3 inches smaller, and I gotta say, I think that actually helped quite a bit. Let's go ahead and travel over there. And here we are, Drummond Island, Michigan, USA. So obviously, first things first, gotta find the garage. Can be very useful, especially, you know, a little bit of gas here. Let's just top it off. There we go. Okay, that was actually almost perfect. And yeah, these should be much better tires for off-road and obviously mud performance. They are even more squirrely on the road as expected. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting to try it out on the mud here. Okay, that clearly says detour. It's gonna be one of those things, obviously, where I would assume we have to probably build that bridge. And is this about the same size? Okay, this actually seems like a much smaller map. And there's definitely some sort of buildings over here. I'm wondering, maybe there's just not even a garage. Yeah, it's like gateway, watchtower, 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 watchtower. Interesting. Okay, well, let's just kind of go for broke here. Turn on that all-wheel drive and... Ooh, okay. Yeah, I think with 38s, as people have said, and I kind of experienced previously, probably a little too big, especially with the race suspension. And another big upgrade I did was the autonomous winch. So if we do flip over, you know, we could actually rescue ourselves and not really be too stuck. Okay, I should probably go low plus here. Yeah, that's some pretty deep mud. We're just kind of plowing through pretty nicely, actually. Gosh, I just kind of wish I had some more fuel. I don't even know if there's like a gas station around here, but this is a pretty cool map setup around here, actually. Yeah, I got like a nice little... Oh, cam's going crazy. Like a little river going around here. Trying to take a look over there. You can kind of see the bridge on that side, but hey, this is going to be a pretty nice setup here. Alright, let's keep moving on here. I was almost tempted to bring our off-road truck, but probably would have been out of fuel like 5 hours ago with that thing. Yeah, I'm really hoping this performs a lot better, especially in like the real mud areas, like down here perhaps. Let's see, this will be the real test here. Well, I mean, that's more so the tree than anything else, right? Okay, let's just plow through that. And yeah, pretty dang smooth. What about low plus? Okay, that's actually still even quicker. I did notice though, it's kind of interesting when you go from mud to kind of asphalt road. It's almost like the mud kind of gets stuck to the tires itself, and then you kind of have to like dislodge it as you kind of drive around. Like you kind of get bogged down a little. So I think that's just maybe a quirk of this truck or these tires specifically. Okay, but what do we got here? Man, this is actually really nice with the sun setting there. And just a bit of exploring today. Oh, so it's a task. The silent observer. Tired of hearing how bad the weather's been. But let's be honest, it's also feathering your nest. One of our observation points went silent in the last storm. Can you head out there and see if it's okay? Where's that at? Oh, so that's kind of by a watchtower. Obviously, a scout is recommended. I mean, I guess we could technically accept it. We're probably going to head to that watchtower sometime soon. Again, my main concern right now is just kind of refueling. Because again, I already used all the gas coming here essentially. And I was trying to be pretty conservative, you know. All-wheel drive was actually off for quite a bit of the time. But man, this is such a cool area. Honestly, I don't think you could get through most of this with a regular truck. But dang, there's lots of fallen trees. Really plays into that whole kind of flood thing going on here. And maybe some strong winds. Because yeah, that's I'm blocking the road. I mean, we did break like one of them, so should make it easier later on, hopefully. Oh, and hey, what do you know? The bridge is actually good. I just kind of took the scenic route. It is complete, right? Yeah, that's kind of strange. Okay. See, this is what I get for listening to the signs that say like detour and all that. And I did it for nothing. Okay, let's go to automatic, and Nope, still need all-wheel drive. It's a little too muddy. Okay, something's playing to our left. So maybe some sort of trailer thing. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep driving forward. If we run out of fuel, we run out of fuel. And man, I cannot wait till we get to like Alaska and actually get into a little bit of snow. But again, I think I would really need to just have the snow tires already kind of unlocked. Okay, so this is another objective. Forged by the sea, Tony. Again, a little birdie told me that a cargo ship washed ashore not too far from here. Hypothetically, if my employer was interested in that cargo, would pay you to retrieve it. Would that spark your interest? Okay, so that's kind of in a similar area. Well, let's go accept that. And we'll just kind of keep that marked, at least for now. Went ahead and made it daytime, of course. And yeah, I think you kind of have to clear the mud, as I was saying. Okay, where to go, where to go? Oh, that's kind of a crazy area there. Gosh, again, everything kind of seems to be in this area, but again, I'm trying to keep an eye out for maybe a gas station. So let's head to the left here and kind of try to read the signs. What does that say? Truck parking. Okay, obviously a little watchtower over there. Have to cross that river. Doesn't seem too far. But let's keep heading this way, because again, there's some sort of building over here. Seems like a farm, honestly. Again, might just be an area where there's like no garage, no gas station. It's pretty much nothing. Maybe I could get lucky with like a refueling tank thing. Oh, okay, this is a little bit different. I don't remember this symbol or what it stands for. So just another task. 10 hut. Greetings, I'm Captain Smith from the Army Corps of Engineers. We'd usually use our guys for this, but I gotta tell you, your bridge prowess is legendary. We got one that needs help. Can you show us how it's done? Oh, so we gotta build a bridge down there. Well, let me just accept everything. Obviously, we don't have to do all that right now. I think that kind of saves me time later. So I have to drive to the thing. And then, you know, drive back and then figure out the materials and all that. Just makes it kind of easy. All in one go, at least. Okay, but I think that does mean maybe we can't go too far down over there and across. So I guess we do kind of maybe have to go this way and around. Sure. Only 14 gallons, so not a whole lot. Yeah, so I think we'll kind of come down over here. Maybe just briefly touch that watchtower to our left. Oh, we're getting some serious speed there. And yeah, this thing just absolutely floats through the mud. That's pretty good. Seems like high gear is not too bad around this area. Again, just love the diversity of the maps. That's actually pretty cool. Again, makes sense. It's an island, so it's going to be a little bit smaller. And hey, high gear's actually working pretty okay here. Still going pretty smoothly through the area. I don't want to say this truck is unstoppable like I do with like every upgrade, but man, it sure feels like it. Especially with the winch. I think that's going to be a pretty helpful thing. Yep, absolutely no problem through that. Okay, and I think the watchtower is like right over here to the left. I guess I could go around a little bit. Yeah, probably for the best. Ooh, engine stalling. Forget about that sometimes. Ooh, okay, that says port. Which, that sounds nice. There's obviously a big trailer over here. Seemingly by the watchtower or light tower. Again, still no fuel, which is a little concerning. Okay, obviously no quest here, just a new trailer. And people did say sometimes it's good to keep that stuff on there. So it might be required for a mission later on. Okay, so let's turn back around and I guess cut across where it said port. And yeah, this is just the perfect vehicle for kind of heading up these hills. Again, those 3 inches of clearance don't seem to make too much of a difference as far as obstacle avoidance, but make a pretty big difference from rolling over, that's for sure. Although again, with the autonomous winch, maybe not too big of a deal anymore. Okay, where am I heading? Okay, I think we'll go to the left. Again, just touch on that watchtower. Might be nice just for it to show us a couple objectives around the area. Maybe like an upgrade location, possible garage. Again, kind of don't think there is one on this map, just based on how it looks. Okay, can they leave like a little jerry can at these watchtowers? That'd be kind of nice. Just a couple gallons will go a long way here. Okay, let's launch that observation. Oh, and there's that bridge that's not completed. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. Obviously got a upgrade location. There's another quest over here. So yeah, pretty useful. And then there's an upgrade over here. Okay, that's pretty muddy. Maybe we could like cut across there if necessary. And then there's obviously a little kind of road down over here, which I think we might have to take. Just depends, because again, it does not seem like there's a thing here. But hey, we'll kind of head over there and see what happens. Let's just try to mark that off a little bit better. Because, yeah, I think by the time we get there, we're going to be cutting it real close as far as gas goes. Man, this is, again, just the perfect area for a little scout truck. Really traverses the map really well. And, okay, this might be the kind of the deepest mud yet. Lots of water. We're still doing okay. I guess a little winching wouldn't hurt here and there, just to kind of push us forward a little bit quicker. Now let's let go of that. Maybe I should go to kind of low. I mean, we're going forward, so can't complain too much. And man, probably a good thing I have that little snorkel there. Yeah, maybe not. Again, rig suspension, barely large tires, so should be okay. And yeah, pretty smooth overall. Again, even in like high gear and everything else just does really well. But gosh, 6 gallons of fuel. Cutting it super close here. Yeah, to reset, I think it would obviously reset me all the way back to Smithville Dam, which is a pretty far drive to say the least. I wonder if the other scout would have fared pretty well too. I think that one actually has a smaller tank. I think it's only 20 gallons instead of 22. Is this even a road? I think it is, yeah. Okay, so it's really windy. Again, would be a huge roll of risk. I had that tire or tree in between the tires. Took me a second to process that. Looks like we're skateboarding on it, essentially. Gosh, these are some cool roads here. Just a real variety of terrain, to say the least. Okay, but hopefully there's a garage or just a little fuel tank I could steal some fuel from, just to continue this and not have to drive all the way back. Okay, the sign back there actually said port, which obviously makes sense. So should be getting pretty close. But gosh, 3 gallons of fuel. Gonna be a little rough. I mean, we are on asphalt, so let's turn off that all-wheel drive. Just trying to conserve as much fuel as possible, really. Oh, that thing is just absolutely sipping fuel. 0.3 gallons a minute. Honestly, probably the most fuel efficient this truck's ever been right now. Okay, but this is pretty promising as far as this like little entrance here looks. And man, we're still at 3 gallons. That high gear is very fuel efficient. I'm just gonna keep it in that position, at least for now. Let's see, I'm not seeing anything that looks like we could load in, as far as I can tell. I mean, these are kind of garage looking things here. You would expect me just to be able to plop in and then fill up or something. Ooh, maybe over there. Let's see. And gosh, I can see another one of those oil rig trailer things there. That thing was absolutely massive last time. I cannot imagine actually taking that from this map. That seems kind of insane. And oh man, prospects are not looking pretty good right now. There's not like a little yellow box or anything, unfortunately. Yeah, this whole area is incredibly impressive. I mean, every map really is. There really detailed. Okay, so I think we'll have to do a quick recover to the other island or area and kind of just ride back. Then we'll, you know, come there and just essentially go the other way. Sounds about right. Okay, here we are once again at the island. Took a little bit of a different way here. It was a little bit more off-roady, but I think it actually kind of saved us a gallon of fuel. Maybe, if I recall. I think when we got here we were at like 11, used the whole thing. Either way, we still have like 2 gallons up there, so that's going to be a little bit useful later on. And yeah, let's try going across the alleged bridge over here or whatever it is. Let's see, is that thing even remotely intact? I think it's a little bit further up ahead. Also saw on the map there's like a service trailer somewhere around here. But I think those service trailers only have like repairs and wheels and whatnot, not actual fuel, as far as I can tell. Oh wait, hold on, there's something that says gas here. Oh my goodness, I should have gone the other way first, or, you know, maybe read the signs. Hold on, where am I going here? Yeah, right. I think this is the correct way. Yep, gas is pointing this way, so I'm gonna go this way. Okay, that can make a pretty huge difference, actually. Yeah, here's that service trailer. Let's a little bit close to it just to kind of see. Yep, new trailer, service trailer. Can I refuel from it? No. I guess I could repair, yeah. Okay, well, I don't really have any damage, so not too useful, unfortunately. Okay, but I am kind of curious about maybe just following this road to wherever it says there's fuel. Ouch. First little bit of damage. Ironic how I said there wasn't any damage, now there is. And man, this is some pretty tough dirt here, mud really. I don't think I would have gone very far at all without these tires. Okay, there's another sign over there, so gas to the left. Can't read what the other one says to the right. It's a little too small. What does it say? Something truck parking. Okay. Feel like I saw that earlier and didn't pay too much attention to it. Oh, hold on a second though. That doesn't seem like a bridge to me. Is there another little path? No, not really. Okay, engine stalling. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, okay. So maybe there is like a gas station, but it's all the way somewhere over here. Oh, but man, that's actually kind of impassable. So I'd have to head down over here and I guess across there. Oh, that's actually pretty unfortunate. They really teased that gas station. It was like a, you know, you're in a desert and you imagine an oasis there. That's pretty much what happened. Okay, so I guess we do gotta go this way and around. And gosh, this is some absolutely brutal mud here. Would have been pretty much impossible without those tires, I think. Oh, that was such a tease with that gas sign right there. And oh man, look at that capsized boat over there. Okay, so we have a option here. We could try cutting across that little river, or we could kind of keep going forward here. I mean, I'm assuming it loops around. You know what, let's be a little bit adventurous and cut across. Let's maybe make the goal for today just to reach the gas station. Again, just doing a bit of exploring around here, trying to get a feel for this island. I wonder how far we're going to cut through that mound of dirt there. Pretty far, actually. That's really impressive every time. But hey, we made it out pretty okay. That'd be actually brutal if this was also mud. We'd be pretty much impassable, but hey, I think that saved us a lot of time instead of going over there all the way around. So let's head this way and I guess try to connect to this side wherever there was allegedly gas. Speaking of, let's just do the last bit of refueling there. It's up to 15 gallons. Again, there was a sign, so I'm gonna believe the sign that there was a gas station somewhere. Anywhere. Maybe like over there I see like an orange tank. Oh, but see, on roads like this is where this little truck excels. You just absolutely fly through it. Like how I say that and immediately go into mud. Of course. It's really deceptive. It gives you a little taste of speed and freedom just to take it away from you. Oh, hold on. I don't like what I see over there. Makes it look like another road's out, right? Like that's a little construction thing for that bridge. Huh. Interesting. So maybe that's the challenge of this map. Maybe you gotta fix bridges before we can get any gas. Show task. Support local rangers. Yep, for bridge problems, could do some repair. So obviously, you know, right over here across there. Okay, so we do have to head over here and across. Okay, that's going to be a little bit of a challenge. Maybe, maybe not. It seems pretty watery, of course. I guess we'll pass by that little island. Okay. Again, putting these mud tires to pretty dang good use. And yeah, it looks like it's really just going to be a bit of a slow crawl here. I mean, luckily these stumps are here, so we can always kind of winch to that if necessary. But, yeah, kind of just floating through as usual. I mean, generally speaking, probably would have helped if I didn't go for that, like, giant mound of dirt. Okay, but see, nothing a little winching and reversing can fix. Okay, but that's got to be the fuel thing over there, right? It's not just a optical illusion. See, my guy's just going crazy for fuel right now. And yeah, nothing on the island as far as I can tell. Should probably keep an eye out for like upgrades, but again, we'll get most of those with the watchtower unlocks. Okay, just another little area here. Again, I'll try to avoid the really high patches as best as possible. Oh yeah, this second half was actually even easier than the first. Okay, I think we're good enough to go to automatic here. And yeah, that has to be a gas station. It looks like a little store, so hey, we just about made it. Just plowed through the mud. Should have probably gone to low gear, but I'm kind of being stubborn as I see the finish line. Okay, there we go. Fuel. So let's do that. And then, oh, we can fuel the rack separately. Okay, that's how that works. Okay, but I think that's a pretty good point to end it. So next time, obviously, go for the watchtowers. Try to unlock pretty much as possible. I mean, now that we have this here, kind of really extends a lot of what we can do. And we're driving back and pretty much using all our fuel. So yeah, like always, thanks for watching, and see you next time.